Hello, my name is Zephy. I live and make magic content in Japan. 2 years ago, I posted a video where I translated a legacy game by Shota Yasuoka, and I kind of forgot about it. It was my first YouTube video, and you guys have given me more positive feedback than I expected. As an experiment to see if more people are interested in such a series like this, I'm going to upload one of my favorite games. This is from quarterfinals of Grand Prix Kobe in 2014. So it's a little old, but it's one of my picks for the funniest games of all time. The format is modern, and it's been between Kakumae Teruya and Bo's son, both playing Burn. So enjoy, and please tell me if you're interested in more Japanese Magic translated. Thank you. Okay, so both players have Leyline of Sanctity in their deck, which says you can't be targeted with spells or abilities. And if they have it in their opening hands, oh, Bo on the right, he has it, so he's going to keep. And Kakumae on the left doesn't have it, but he kept anyway. Oh, that's game over. Oh, he's thinking, oh, no, he kept, and he didn't have a leyline, and he kept, and this is game over. Game over. Literal game over. Yeah. If he has Enchant Destruction in his deck, then maybe, but yes, this game is over on turn 0. So this leyline, if you have it in your opening hand, you can put it on the battlefield at the beginning of the game. Yeah, that smirk on his face, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he has Enchant. He has one. Okay, so if he draws his Enchantment Destruction, then maybe. But I don't know if he's gonna be able to play it because Bo's gonna be meleeing him with burn spells. Yeah, he drew Vexing Devil. We used it on. We saw this on game 1. It's a Chinese Goblin Guide attacking. Yeah, Leyline says that you can't be targeted with spells or abilities, and it's a 4-mana card. But then you can play it. You can, if you have it in your opening hand, you can put it onto the battlefield at the beginning of the game. So Bo on the right, he put it into game, and he started the game with the ability that you cannot be targeted of spells or abilities. So Kakumae on the left, he can't use his burn spells to Bo on the right. Burn spells, you have to use them to your opponent's face. So that's game over. He can't do that. So Kakumae on the left can't use his burn spells to Bo on the right. It's like he has a magical barrier around him. He can burn Bo's creatures, yes. Yeah, he can burn his creatures, but Bo, he can't use them to Bo-san. Yeah, so this game is about burning the opponent's face to the face to the face to the face, but he can't say to the face anymore. He can't use any spells that say to the opponent, target the opponent. This game... No, there's no sulfuric vortex. If it doesn't say target your opponent, then yes, but... Kakumae has taken game 1, so he still doesn't have to win this. He has a 3rd game, even if he loses. He should have mulliganed then. Yeah, he has 4 leylines. I guess he read that I have 4 leylines, you probably don't, so he kept... But then he put it on turn 0, and then Kakumae's like, oh, you have 4 leylines too? That's probably, yeah, probably what happened. If both players have leyline, whichever draws their disenchantment spells wins first. Yeah, so this red burn deck just burns your opponent and then wins the game. That's the strategy of... It's not impossible. Like, if this Goblin Guide keeps on attacking, then he can attack his opponent with creatures. It's like a... Yeah, I guess he has to take a red deck wins strategy and attack his opponent with the creatures. So Kakumae on the left, he has 1 enchantment destruction spell. So if he draws that, then he can use his burn spells. It looks like he has some time though to draw it. Because Bo only has one Leyline in play, so he has time to draw it. So if he has creatures, then he can damage his opponent over turns. There is ball lightning in this format. Yes, I wish that people would play more ball lightnings. I've been saying it that you should put ball lightnings in your burn decks. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna finish the game with creatures, because all the burn spells, a lot of the burn spells you can use to creatures, so they're not gonna live. They're not gonna survive. See, he has 4 cards in his hand. 2 you can use to only your opponent. 2 you can use 2 creatures too. I don't think there's gonna be a situation where they can't get rid of any creatures. But I guess Bo isn't drawing anything. Yeah, this is going to be a speedy game after this. They're going to just keep on drawing and going. Because they're going to keep all their burn spells for creatures. So now he has double white, so if he does draw a Leyline, he can also play it. He did draw a creature. So he's going to attack. Flip the deck, and there's the second Leyline. The second Leyline. Does he want the second Leyline? Like, he doesn't even know if Kakumae has disenchantment spells. Because if he doesn't have it, then that's like that's a dead card. Oh, so he's using the mode on Boris Charm to make his Goblin Guide indestructible. I mean, he needs to get rid of this Goblin Guide, so he's probably going to use. I don't think he wants the second Leyline. I think he's going to shuffle it away. Usually that Boris Charm, you use it to deal 4 damage to your opponent, but the Charm series, they always have different modes. So that Boris Charm has a different option, which you can say you can make your permanents indestructible. So he's using that mode to make his creatures indestructible. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he doesn't want the second Leyline, because if he draws it, then he needs more burn spells, because he doesn't want. He's afraid of creatures. Yeah, so Kakumae just kind of keep on saying, "I'm a red deck wins deck." Oh, he's cited in Molten Rain. Okay, he's gonna destroy Kakumae's white mana. It does 2 damage and destroys a land. I didn't think he was gonna side into that. So he's probably thinking that he has less white mana. Oh, he drew a creature. But this guy, I don't know. This guy isn't gonna do the job. The creature that's Grim Lavamancer, you can tap a red and tap it and deal 2 damage to your opponent, but you can't target your opponent, so he's just at a 1 mana 1/1. Just like, I mean, if he has 14 turns, in 14 turns it'll do the job. So yeah, if he can attack with that creature for 14 turns, then he will win the game. It's like Lava Spike is like the worst card. Looks like the worst card in the game right now. Leyline number 2. So Kakumae, he only has 1 disenchant spell, so there's no way he's gonna burn his opponent out. That line's gone, so he's gonna have to attack with this Lavamancer for 12 more turns. But Lavamancer, he's doing more than I expected. I don't know, look at his hand. It's like he's got all these spells he can't use. Bolsan on the right. Like, also, all Bolsan has to do is just draw spells and destroy Kakumae's creatures, and he wins. But I don't know. I don't know if he's not drawing anything. But if Kakumae draws another creature, he's gonna lose. Look. His life is diminishing. I've never seen Lavamancer attack like this. It's kind of like Mori Katsuhiro's game we saw yesterday. It's like this surreal. It'd be funny if you like had a morph card. Like Morikatsu. What? Is this real? I think he drew a rift ball or something. I don't. 9. It's done 5 damage. What is? Oh, okay. So he only has lands and spells you can use to your opponent's face. What is he going to use? We might be seeing a miracle here. I don't think so. But like, now his life is diminishing, so he doesn't want, like, Vexing Devil is actually a threat right now, because he only has 9 life. So Kakumae on the left is now attacking with a 1-mana 1/1. Bosan on the right is from Beijing. Wow! He's done 6 damage. That's like a ball lightning. 1 mana 6 damage. That's a awesome ratio. Oh, he's drawn another leyline. Yeah, this is really like that Morikatsu game. It's done 7 damage. He's got 2 leylines? Oh, I can see. Yeah, he's like, I don't want any more leylines. Get rid of these leylines. Kakumae. Yeah, Kakumae is gonna go home and see this video. And then he's. Oh, he drew a leyline too. So like, yeah, like drawing 4 leylines is drawing way too much. That's a ridiculous draw. No, he's not gonna. I don't think he's gonna play him. I could put them into play, but it's not gonna do it. Like if you have 4 leylines and you're attacked to death by a Grim Levimancer, oh, he's gonna suspend a rift bolt. I thought he was gonna cast it on the Levimancer. I guess he's gonna attack Kakumae's life. Kakumae, he's drawn white mana. So they're both gonna have. We're gonna have a game where they both burn players have a Leyline of Sanctity. Levimancer's attacked for 7 damage. So if Kakumae on the left, so they're both gonna have the ability that they can't be targeted of spells or abilities. In a burn mirror. He's thinking. I never thought that a burn mirror would turn out like this. Like if both players have a leyline. Because if he uses a fetch land and then yeah, I don't know if he wants to go down to 9. Well, I guess I guess it's the same because if he has leyline in play. Yeah, I don't think that Kakumae thinks that Bosan's hand has 2 lands in it. Because Kakumae, Bo has 5 cards. And he's like, why am I not dead? This is like the world record for a Grim Levimancer attacking someone. It's like the most damage it's done by attacking. It's like, why am I not dead? So, Leyline on the stack, he's like... Yeah, he's never gonna imagine that Bo has like only lands in okay, that's 3 damage. So he's thinking that, oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna die, and no? Oh, it's like, oh. So yeah, I saw the edge of his mouth. I saw that grin. Okay, oh. Rest in peace, Grim Levimancer. You did well. So we're gonna probably have to think of something else to talk about during this game. We could like talk about Kakumae's profile. Oh yeah. See, I want Bo to play those. Yeah, I want him to play those 4 ley lines. Like I want him to like have those 4 ley lines on the battlefield and show them off. Yeah, I want him to like show them off like in style. So so if they're gonna go down to deck. Oh, he drew his disenchant spell, but no, that's not gonna work. So I want to know what how many cards they have in their deck, because Kakumae has attacked with a Goblin Guide, and that has diminished Bo's library by 1 card. Yeah, I want to know how many cards they have in their library. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the many comments. Yeah, he drew his disenchant spell, but he's got Bosa has 3 Leons. So there's no, yeah, he can't destroy 3 Leons of Sanctity. Yes. Bo is 33 years old. He's from Beijing. He's either working for or the owner of Angel Card Shop. You can see it on his t-shirt there. Thank you, camera. Okay, he drew a creature. I think he's gonna wait for Boros Charm before casting that Vexing Devil. Yeah, I think he should wait. Because Bo probably has burn spells in his hand. Because like you have to protect. This is a game of protecting your creatures. I don't think. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't. He might not want to cast creatures at all. Yes, Boros Charm is gonna be the key card in this match. Because he's gonna draw burn spells at some point. It's not gonna be like forever that he doesn't have burn spells. But Bo, he has Molten Rain. He's got these cards that don't target your opponent. I think Bo doesn't have any creatures except for Goblin Guy. He's taken out all his creatures. Because, yeah, he doesn't think that creatures are going to get through. So both players are now playing, they're picking up their pace of play. Oh! Ooh? Oh, look, see the card on the right, the card with the hand, it's like bleeding out of the hand. It deals 2 damage to a creature, and if that creature goes to the graveyard, it deals 3 damage to the opponent. So if Bo puts Goblin Guide into play, Kakumae uses Searing Blood on that creature, and then Bo is probably going to destroy his creature to fizzle. Yeah, those damage, that 8 damage that Lavamancer did, is actually a big factor. I never imagined. Have you ever seen a game like this of a red burn deck mirror like this? You've played a lot of Magic, but have you? No. There's no way. I've never seen anything like this. Like, I've never had this situation where you have a burn deck mirror with Leia and Sanctity on both sides. Like, I mean, he's drawn a creature. He's got to play it. Because, like, everybody who's watching this right now, you've come at a great time. It's funny because they're both serious. And they're doing this funny thing. Because Kakumae, if he does it right, he can probably do 3 damage to Bo. So I want you to watch which, in the order that Kakumae uses his spells, the order of burn spells he uses, if Bo-san puts a Goblin Guide into play. So he has to use the card with the hand, the bleeding hand. If he uses that as his last burn spell, then he might be able to do 3 damage. He cannot let that Goblin Guy attack, because that might diminish his library. I don't think Bo has disenchant spells. Kakumae has... He has some in his sideboard, but I don't know if he sided them in. Okay, so if he uses Searing Blood first, if he uses this card first, then, like, we have... Okay, comment, like, bad Kakumae. Bad Kakumae. If he uses his Lightning Bolt first, then good Kakumae. Comment good Kakumae. Comment Yaruyan. Okay. So if he's gonna read his opponent or... Oh! Good Kakumae, good Kakumae. Yaruyan. Good job, good job. Good job. Oh, come on, don't say of course, like, we should compliment good plays. Okay, after this, oh, another lightning bolt. Good Kakumae, good Kakumae, good Kakumae. And good Bo-san. Like if he read that Kakumae had the Searing Blood. So if he had used his Boros Charm to protect the Goblin Guy, then he would have received 3 damage. So both players, good play. So both players, they know their decks. They know their burn deck, so they know their opponent. He would either have to have taken 3 damage or have used his fetch land and taken damage anyway. This is a great game. Nice, high skill. It's actually I thought this was gonna be a boring game with ley lines on both sides. It's like, yeah, you can see, even they don't speak the same language, you can see them communicating. Oh yeah, Kakumae, he couldn't have done it because he would have tapped out, and then Bo-san would have been able to do whatever he wants. So yeah, it's like they're using their burn spells to communicate. This is what Magic is all about. Yes, I'm glad we watched this match. Oh, he's drawn another Goblin Guide. So he's on. I think. Oh. I don't think no. Lava Monster's not gonna do it anymore. Yeah, we're not gonna see that anymore. I think he's gonna use Searing Blood. Oh yeah, he's gonna use his weaker spells first. Yeah, so Bo-san's thinking like, so he's like, I think I saw Searing Blood. Yeah, so he's gonna let his Goblin Guide. Yeah, because if he protects it, he's gonna Searing Blood's gonna get him, so he can't do it. He can't protect it. So Bo-san on the right. 2. So he only has 2 Molten Rains in his library. Oh look! They started counting their libraries. Oh my god! A red burn mirror where you count your opponent's library. See, Kakumae isn't counting. Bo-san knows. He's realized what's going on. So he can't use his fetch lands. Oh yes! I so wanted this. The 4 ley lines. Oh my god! Wow. Ley line number 4. What is this? Cause yeah, he's drawn a card after Kakumae's a land after Kakumae's Goblin Guide. They're not gonna. Yeah, Kakumae is never gonna be able to deal damage to his face. Oh, Kakumae is counting too. Look at this! They're both counting their libraries. Like, what are you supposed to do if you have less cards in this situation? This is so surreal. They're both counting each other's decks in a burn mirror. This is so funny. This is not real. I can't take this. This really gets me. I'm cracking up. So the player with less cards has to deal damage with creatures. So this is not a red deck wins deck. It's a red deck mills. It's a deck where you mill your opponent out. So yeah, he's just throwing. He doesn't need cards that only do your opponent. So Boros Charm and spells that deal damage to creatures. That's what they want. Yeah, Kakumae, he needed to mulligan. Because if you mulligan, then you have more cards in your deck. That's why he had to mulligan. Mulligan and make your library thicker. Yeah, if he had mulligan one time, he would have one more card in his library. Yeah, I guess, yeah, if he has another leyline, he should probably put it into play. Like, maybe Bo has disenchant spells. I didn't think he was gonna discard that card, that Wear Tear. Because he could have kept it. Like, if he had kept it, then he could have said, like, maybe I have 4. But I guess, yeah, I don't know, yeah, and he didn't have to show it to his opponent. Like, he didn't have to show it that it was in his sideboard. But I guess he's just thinking this isn't the game we're playing. Oh, yeah. Oh, because, I see. He has damage lands. So he doesn't want to deal 1 damage to himself to play that leyline. That's why he isn't playing the leyline. The second leyline. I see. So we don't know, yeah, in the booth we don't know which player. Oh, this is the... So he's gonna do 2 damage with this. This is his second and last Molten Rain. Can you protect it with Molten Rain? With Boros Charm? But no, even if he doesn't destroy it, then he will take the 2 damage. Oh, I see. So he gets shard, but there isn't any targets for it. He can't use the shards. Yeah, he needs a target to use the shards. Yeah, he was asking the judge that if he could if he could pay the cost of sacrificing a land. But the answer, of course, was that if you need a target, he wanted to fizzle the Molten Rain. Yeah, he was asking if he could. Yeah. So Bo, the good thing is that Bo is attacking his fetch land because he wants Kakumae to use his fetch land. But no, Kakumae isn't gonna use it. Yeah, this is a red deck, Mills deck, Mills matchup. So yeah, he's waiting for a Boros Charm. Yeah, so the red deck, Mills deck, it has a sub-theme of, dealing damage to the opponent, but its main game plan is... So the other tables, the Tron match is all finished. All the other tables are finished. And this is the last table. Who would have think that the red burn mirror was the last match to finish? Oh, Sebera lost? Yeah, that was destined to happen. Because if he comes to the booth, then we'd have to continue that talk we had earlier. So it's a good thing that he lost. Okay, did anything happen? I don't think anything relevant has happened yet. Oh yeah, so he's keeping. I guess. Oh, he discarded his leyline. I guess yeah. If Bo had disenchant spells in his deck, then he wouldn't have counted the library. So look at this, like red burn decks. They're discarding burn spells to hand side. Have you ever seen that? See, they're like throwing all their spells away. I've never seen this. Yeah, like I've never in my whole coverage. Yeah, like so I'm hyped. I'm hyped about this game. I want to see what happens. So Bo is a more experienced player, apparently. Clearly, because he's the one who's counting the... Thank you, yeah, I think many comments. This is beautiful. It's not beautiful. It's silly. Thank you. So this is a 3-1. Yeah, it's a dangerous creature. It's a dangerous play because he might take 3 damage for doing it. But if he does, if it gets through, then he can kill Kakumae. Okay, he's gonna use Searing Blaze right away. So it's a direct Searing Blaze. Yeah, Bo-san might not even ever cast another creature now that he's seen the Searing Blaze. Searing Blood. Because yeah, he has to use another card in his hand. Yeah, this is a key play in this game. Okay, Boros Charm. He's gonna try to use cast. Okay, a second Searing Blood. And Lightning Helix. Okay, so he's gonna use the life gain, which gains him 3 life to kill his own Hellspark Elemental. Yeah. Yeah, because Right. So Kakumae, the fact that Kakumae let that go through, let him gain life, means that Kakumae probably has more cards in his library. This is like, I've never had a match where I want to know more how many cards they have in the library. Right. Like he has a lightning bolt in his hand, but he let it go, which means that yeah, Kakumae has more cards in his library, or else he wouldn't do that play. Yeah, just they want Boros Charms. So Kakumae has used 3 Boros Charms. I think so. And Bo has. I think Bo-san used all his Boros Charms. Yeah, so Bo only has 2 Molten Rains in his deck, in his sideboard. So yeah, he's used both of them. Yeah, he has less cards. He's using a fetch line, which means yeah, he has less cards in his library. Yeah, he's gonna. So he's got 1 less card now from this fetch land. Yeah, because that Goblin Guide is a mill card. It's a mill creature. It deals damage and mills your opponent for 1. So Kakumae's red deck mills deck. Yeah, it's a new archetype. So the Umesaki level 3 judge is watching this match, so he will tell them if he will control the match, make sure that they are playing at appropriate pace. Yeah, Kakumae is not thinking of damaging his opponent and winning. He's on the mill plan. He's gonna protect himself the whole lightning bolt, and yeah, if he had 4 life, this would have been way different, but he can't even take, he can't take this Hellspark elemental damage. I think Bo has 1 more creature in his library after this. See, so Kakumae, he has 1 more Hellspark elemental in his deck. So if Kakumae doesn't draw burn spells that he can use to creatures, so you need kill spells for his. He is in danger. Like, yeah, no more Molten Rains. He's used both. Yeah, Kakumae had his Searing Blood. Right. Yeah, Kakumae can't play creatures because if Bo has Searing Blood, then he's gonna die because he's at 3. Yeah, this is a good game. Yeah, he needs instant speed removal. He can't protect himself. He got a Boros Charm. So he might be able to attack. He has the ability to attack and protect his creature. He has 2 Boros Charms. He might be able to attack. I think, yeah, try, yeah. But I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, he's gonna discard it. So he has creatures, but he's not. Well, Lava Spike, you don't need it. So yeah, that's an easy. I mean, play the 4/3. No, he's not gonna play it. He discarded it. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's thinking about Searing Blood. I really want to know like exactly how many cards they have. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it matters how many cards. It's what's gonna happen to Bo's last Hellspark Elemental. Yeah, I want him to play the 4/3. I wish he would play the 4/3. Goblin Guide. Yeah, I wish he would like put pressure on Bo by playing that Vexing Devil. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, I think they've heard our wishes. Thank you. They're fanning out their libraries for us. Kakumae has 8? I think 7. So, Bo probably has like 5, I think. Right, yeah. If we have a winner's interview, I want to thank him for fanning out his library like that. That was the best. That was a really nice thing he could have done. Yeah, I think Kakumae could have attacked. He could have attacked with a 4/3. Because Bo doesn't have any more Searing Bloods. So you gotta land. He took the damage. Right. Oh, because he has a sorcery speed Rift Bolt in his hand, so he took the 2 damage, so he could use this spell. I guess Bo's just he's gonna increase his life total. So Kakumae is just he's gonna try to mill out his opponent, protect his life total, his last point of life. Cause he's read that there's no more Molten Rains in Bo's library. There is one more card, Hellspark Elemental, in his library. Oh, okay. Oh, so Bo drew it. Okay. He's discarding his Goblin Guides. Oh, we have a technical problem with the connection. Okay, we're back. I think we're back. Yes, please refresh your browsers. So his library, that's his last card. Last card is the creature. This is his last combat step. So as long as he's able to destroy this creature, okay, he's gonna use his more costly. This is if this was his second to last turn, he would have been able to attack one more time. Oh, did the connection stop? Oh, I see the comments. Did they? Yes. Kakumae has won by milling out his opponent. So we had it won. The red deck mills. Yeah, we have had the most comments, the most views on this game out of any other game in this whole tournament. Kakumae, wow, amazing. Wow, have you ever seen a red deck mirror? Wow, I guess yeah. It was fun to comment on. Yeah, so the Goblin Guide, that Goblin Guide got the job done because it flipped a land for Kakumae. Yeah, this has the most comments out of all the games. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like more Japanese Magic translated or have any suggestions about the video, please subscribe, like, or leave a comment. I would love to hear from you, and your support is greatly welcome. See ya!